All right. Know this is gonna work. You know what? It's meant to be. One of these days, we're gonna land on the bike and be exactly where we plan to be. I mean, it's gotta work, right? I mean, even a blind dog finds a bone every once in a while, right? All right. And here we go. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Just roll the damn intro. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I am super crazy behind on making videos. I know I told y'all I have a turnaround starting. I've been working straight days and have just been crazy busy with kids getting ready to go back to school. My son having football camp. Wife is getting ready to go back to school, and it has just been one thing after another. So I figured I'd make a video. Oh, what a shocker. I actually have some riding footage. Did a video where I took a ride, and lo and behold, I didn't get that edited and ready, and haven't even pulled it off the GoPro, so I'm doing this. And yeah, I was in the garage. I'm sweated down doing some little basic stuff on the old Whisper wagon, you know, just checking tire pressures and brake pads and all that good junk. I went ahead and changed the final drive fluid in the shaft drive just to be sure, you know, because I'm fixing to start, like, so this turnaround starts and I'm going to be busy for months and months and months. But per the chat, I'm in a chat with some people, in our little chat group. Everybody started talking about Goldwings, and all of a sudden they've, you know, kind of become popular. Bigger YouTubers have been buying Goldwings. Now, I've said it before, Shade Tree's like the king of buying those old junky Goldwings and using those things, and the 1500s and 1200s. And then Shay Lisi bought a F6B, a newer 1800 Goldwing. And it's just kind of funny because people started hitting me up this last week going, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I'm like, man, I think it's awesome. The more people riding Goldwings, the better, you know, because Cadillac doesn't make motorcycles. I think it's good for Goldwing. I think it's good for Honda. And then I had a guy that I used to work with message me, asking me some questions. He's got a newer Goldwing. He was asking about highway pegs, and these motherfuckers here they haven't done this all morning. And I'm making a video, and these, what are they, cicadas? Those motherfuckers are just blah, blah. Anyway, I always stand by Gold Strike products. It's like Zero 3D and Gold Striker, you know, in that same company. But I have Gold Strike grips, Gold Strike pegs, Gold Strike highway pegs, and I have the Zero 3D cup holder and shit. And I also have the Zero 3D phone mount. I just think that they make great products. So they're one of the companies that I can say when it comes to Goldwing that I would stick with. I just think, I think more people are jumping on a Goldwing bandwagon right now. I have a buddy that bought himself a 2012 Goldwing, and we were talking about it, and he's like, he was looking at one of the newer wings. I seen you ride mine first. His issue is the guy's 6'4", and he said, man, it feels kind of tight to him. He feels like he's too close to the bars. I'm like, yeah, man. So it's one of those situations where I tell people, man, if you know somebody has a newer wing, try to get on it. I don't know, Honda's weird about test rides. I mean, the only reason I had to test ride my wings because I already put money down, was fixing to buy it. But personally, ride one. And if you don't like the newer ones, because again, I've told people this, my 2021 does not get as much wind deflection as the 17s did. If you have, I think 2002 or 3 from like 2017, they have that same type body style. Man, if you ride one of those, you get way more wind protection, and it's just the wind stays off you more than it does on my 21. My 21, they streamlined it and they knocked the weight down, which was cool, but it kind of hurt on the wind. I mean, hell, you're riding a fucking motorcycle, so you're in the wind anyway. So, you know, 6 and 1/2 dozen of the other. I mean, I love my bike compared to all my other bikes. It's been amazing. However, that is one thing I said. The only things that I don't like about this bike, that doesn't really bother me. It's the sound. You know, I miss that V-twin rumble and that V-twin sound. But beyond that, I'm totally content. So when I see more people jumping on you know, the Goldwing bandwagon, and I hear people about buying Gold Strike stuff. It makes me excited. I'm just glad that people are still riding Goldwings and give a shit about them. I mean, the only two bikes that are out there now that I've said that would tickle my fancy is the Indian Pursuit. That's one that would tickle my fancy. And the new Harley CVO, I think, would, but I'm not going to pay that for the CVO. And the price for the Pursuit's pretty expensive. I mean, I paid $23 for my bike. I mean, yeah, I've done a little stuff to it. My next thing is I'm going to go ahead and buy the Honda OEM trunk with all the lights and everything. And I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm on turn around and making extra money, I'm going to drop the freaking, I think it's going to be over $2,000 for the trunk and the connection kit and all that shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that and do that. But yes, I'm glad to see people riding Goldwings. Yes, I'm happy that the fucking cicadas just keep going off while I'm talking. That makes me excited. And they get louder, like, yeah, fuck you, dude. But yes, I'm happy to see more people riding Goldwings. I'm happy to see bigger YouTubers than me that have more of a, people that have a bigger footprint in the whole YouTube scene and the social media scene than me. Seeing them ride Goldwings is badass. Makes me happy. I'm excited because if it just gets more people riding and more people riding wings, then that's even better for me and those people who ride the Hondas. Hey, y'all, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit a little bell icon so you get notifications when the shit show gets rolling again. I'm behind a bit. Just been busy with life, work, like I told you. I'm gonna try my best to keep one video per week coming out during turnaround. It may wind up being a video every other week until I get back. I'll do some riding to work. I'm gonna ride, I think, next weekend. So I'll be able to do a little more riding. I did a little riding this weekend and filmed it, like I said, didn't edit it. And I've talked to some people and I'm looking at 2025 going to Sturgis. That's 2 years. I'm gonna try to find, I'm not gonna camp. I have buddies who are talking about camping. I am not fucking camping. I'm gonna have me a cabin to be out of the elements because I'm a bitch when it comes to that. So I have those kind of things to look forward to. I'm gonna start planning that and start looking for, you know, when to head and go and start booking things. But anyway, thanks for watching. I want you guys to have a great day. Let's try not to be assholes to each other. And I'll see y'all next time.
With friends like you, who needs enemies? You're not the one you pretend to be. I always thought we were family. Now we're only enemies. Enemies. Yeah, with friends like you, who needs enemies? A two-faced bitch ain't no friend of me.